Hi guys, I know you've been tagging me non-stop. Oh my god, I'm here. Okay, so Julius Malema has been mentioned at the Madlanga Commission. People have been excited. I just dropped the full episode on YouTube, so I'm not gonna post anything much here. But I do wanna post this part of Advocate Chalkosen when he's reading the WhatsApp messages by Said to General Khan, where he said he wants us to do it. Oh, Sana, not Advocate Chakosin saying he wants us to do it for him. Thank God. Commissioner Kumalo is like, where does it say for him?
But where is the for him part, Mr. Chaskalson? I mean, I think he wants us to do it. I get that part.
Or
but where
for
is the
Berta Bright, because it's.
We advance, we empower, we strengthen our knowledge and information. Greetings to everyone. I am Ramasene. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Fellow South Africans, on this video, we are doing the last wrap up on Julius Malema in regard to the previous allegations about his relationship with General Feroz Khan. And I would like to put on record that today there isn't much that I'm going to say except to say what I have said. It's exactly the same. There is no criminality, there is no corruption, there is no money laundering in the relationship between General Khan and Sello Julius Malema. Should anybody else have any further information, please help us. We also would like to see necessary steps be taken. However, as you have seen the two small clips that I have attached about Advocate Chalkalson, I want to put it on record that fellow South African Advocate Chalkalson must never do what he's doing because he's undermining the integrity of Madlanga Commission. If he had the score to settle with EFF because EFF refused him access to a particular position in the NPA previously, after the Zondo Commission, he has to do it in a correct way, but never come and pretend like he is doing a Madlanga Commission job only to find him trying to punish EFF. Remember, when the thing started, the matter was handled by Advocate Hassim in regard to Feroz Khan. But when it has to come to Sello Julius Malema, suddenly it's Advocate Chalkalson that is going to deal with the Julius Malema side of the testimony. And as it turned out to be, as you can see, Advocate Kumalo came into serious questioning, and you can see he was deeply bothered by how Advocate Chalkalson deal with this matter. And you can pick up two of the issues that we can talk about. When Said say, I think Juju want us to do it, Advocate Charles Carlson added for him. But Said did not say Juju want us to do it for him. And secondly, he come up and talk about the company, trying to make it give the impression that the company that Julius Malema has given to Said is the company of Julius Malema. Remember, good people, sorry for that. Remember, it is not illegal in South Africa for a politician to be a business partner with a business person. So if Julius Malema have a business with Said, it is not illegal. It's allowed. He must only declare it in parliament. So it doesn't mean because Julius Malema sent a certain information to Said, it automatically means he has acted illegally. How is that illegal? David Skosana is one of the politicians who is in a business relationship with Joe Ferrari Sibanyon, who is so highly attached to the big five. But nothing is said about that. But Julius Malema sending a company information to a private business person. And if you have to say he wanted Said to send to General Khan, then show us the proof. Show us the WhatsApp where Julius Malema say, give it to General Khan. Just give it, show us where he say, give it to General Khan. And then we know what you're talking about. So I find it so unfair also to see Advocate Charles Carlson referring to a Tshwane tender article from a newspaper and coming to use that information in Madlanga Commission when he's got investigators. If he wants to bring an issue in regard to the Tshwane a tender of Khanyago, he must have come up with the investigation and show how Julius Malema or EFF is implicated. Not say the article says. No, you cannot go to court and then when court say present evidence, you say, no, the article says this. No, you don't use an article. We are giving you the responsibility. That article is a 2020-2021 article. I think it is Amabungane article in 2021. And it's 6 years later. Tshwane tenders has been dealt with. Madlanga has passed them. The matter surrounding such a tender has never come up. Madlanga is going to be moving over to Johannesburg. What are you doing? You want everything to hang over EFF. Why do you do that? When there is nothing on the table, you just want at least the public to have something negative to say about EFF, but in actual fact, you don't have information that you can put on the table, say, this really put EFF into trouble. But all in all the WhatsApps that are existence between Said and Feroz Khan is the same thing about Sergeant Nkosi, Dlamini, and that mayor of Tshwane. What is his name? Mnisi. No, these people said this from Juju. We must ask Juju if Juju know about this, but there's no WhatsApp for Juju about anything. There's no way there's a WhatsApp where Juju say, give this to Feroz Khan and everything. So at the end of the day, the only thing that they can try to do is to try and find out if there is a favors or protection. It's going to be difficult because some of the things that EFF is doing, other political parties has done, and they've also done to other people. For example, when you say Julius Malema wanted Feroz Khan to arrest Operation Dudula people, Julius Malema spoke to General Mkhwanazi and he said he must arrest the people that have caused the death of AKA. So Julius Malema has before told different police people except General Khan to arrest people. What is wrong with when somebody is doing illegal thing and then you say arrest those people and then you say it's for a favor? Only because Julius Malema talk about Operation Dudula to say arrest this person for specific behavior. And then he said to General Mkhwanazi, arrest these people that have caused life of DJ somebody. Was it correct for him to say arrest people that took life of DJ somebody? But only because he said this, arrest this one, based on the actions that he took, now suddenly it's a political interference. Where do the buck stop? Are we fair? Are we honest? Are we using the right way to make decisions? Let us hear what you say on the comment section. But it's my position that there is nothing that the commission have against Julius Malema. His enemies, they must go search for something new to attack him about. Thank you.